All right, so coming to us from our colleagues, friends over at Titan Toyz. Thanks for getting this for us. The S Hero Superhero Superman. You can use our promo code Sammy and you'll get 5% off this one, all right? And anything else you'd like over at Titan Toyz. As we have a look at the base there of the Daily Planet, and you guys will notice that the emblem at the bottom there, the nameplate, they've changed it to Superman. Before it had superhero, so they decided to go with Superman there, and I'm glad they did. And here we go. There is a comic in the background. You guys know I always love using comics as a backdrop, so I picked this one up and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to use this as a backdrop, and it goes well. So there's the base there, adjustable. It's almost like wired. You can move it back, you can move it forward, so you can do some dynamic flight poses as you guys saw from the thumbnail. So don't click off the video. So 3 head sculpts come with it. So there is angry Superman there using his X-ray vision. There is heat vision there. Look at that. Looks pretty cool, eh? And there is, of course, kind of like a grin face there of Superman. I love this Superman animated. They did such a good job. Last Hero really did a good job with this one, let me tell you. And we have a nice close-up now of the hands. So the interchangeable hands there. You got some flight hands there. You got the thumbs up one. We didn't use the thumbs up one, but you know what? Maybe in the next shoot we'll get to it. And then boots. So people miss this one. So my wife is very, analytic, and she picked up on it that those are his flight pose boots because they're more pointy. And yeah, it makes a difference when you put them in the flight pose there. There is the wrought iron that he uses, that he shows his super strength. And there is the other cape, which we use for 1 or 2 poses, which is not wired. So I stuck mostly with the wired caping because it just goes with the flight posing. So there we go. So here he is unboxed there. So you guys can have a nice look there up and down on him. 12 inches tall, nice bulk on him, nice cloth material, nothing ripped, nothing loose, nicely fitted, really, really well done by S Hero. This is definitely an upgrade from their Dr. Doom that they had done a few months ago. Look at that. Look at the face. Oh my goodness. Very animated. It just comes right out of the cartoon, right at you. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? They really sculpted this well. This is a must-have Superman figure. When I saw it, I'm like, you know what? I gotta pick it up. The S emblem there. Look at that. The belt. Yes. Perfect. It's just proportioned properly. That's what I like about it. It's just perfectly done. And you know what? In the animated version, you gotta have them in a 12-inch form. Look at that with the wire caping. Isn't that amazing? Are you drooling yet? Oh, I was when I was filming this. I was like, oh my goodness. Look at that pose there. Look at it. That is the pose that I'm probably going to leave them in. But then I did this next one here, and I'm like, I don't even know which one I'm going to do here. They both look absolutely marvelous there with the comic in the backdrop. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it looks fabulous, doesn't it? This, like, if you're a Superman fan, you gotta pick up this figure, guys. I'm telling you, it's worth the money. Use our promo code as mentioned, Sammy. You get 5% off. It is a must-have for Superman fans, without a shadow of a doubt. As you guys see the full view there, I just absolutely love filming this one today. It was just so much fun. And now we're going to change it up now. When here he is, he's angry. Look at him. Reminds me of Christopher Reeve right now. When Lois died in the first Superman, he's just angry. You can just hear the echoes of his sorrow going, no, 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 no. And just, rah, when he's yelling, you just see it in his face there. When Superman gets angry, forget about the Hulk getting angry. You don't want to piss off this guy. It's Superman. Don't make him angry there. There is another pose of him there. Again, the base that S Hero gave here is really, really good. Sturdy. Some companies give you bases and it's just like so flimsy. This one, they thought it out. They're like, hold up, wait, do flight posing. Perfect. And it's not too distracting as well, too. You sometimes don't even notice that it's there in the background, right? And there's another wonderful flight pose there as we're interchanging it here for you guys. You'll notice the boots are a little bit different in the flight poses as they're a little bit more pointy there, which again, when you open up the boots, you're like, well, why am I getting another pair of boots? They're pointier, they're a little bit pointier. That is for him flying there. So yeah, you got to put Superman in a flight pose. There's no other way of posing this figure. It looks good standing, but you really got to put him in a flight pose there. And there he is with his grin there. He's all happy. He saw Lois there. And there you guys go, no more up and down shots. Don't you guys love that comic there? It's just, again, comics are critical when filming photography. Just putting your action figures on display. I love using comics. So there he is with the wrought iron there. Pretty easy to put into his hands. They kind of just wrap around it. There you guys go. So it's similar to what S Hero was promoting there. I just brought it down a little bit because I found with their promo photos, it was covering the emblem of the S. So I just wanted to show more of the S there. And then you can do this one. This one was pretty tricky, but you get him balanced. And then you're like, okay, he's about to hurl this right now at Lex Luthor's head. So there you go. Look at that. Pretty cool stuff there, eh? There you guys go. It's just a wonderful figure. Just marvelous. There's no other way of putting it. This is the Superman figure that in 12-inch scale that I think a lot of us have been waiting for, especially for myself. I'm pretty picky with my Superman figures, so save your money, guys. Use the 5% promo code over at Titan Toyz. Buy it. I'm not saying go not to buy McFarlane toys, but believe me, if you are a DC fan, a Superman fan, this needs to be added to your collection. I can't emphasize how much I'm in love with this one. And if you guys know me, and a lot of people know me personally, I am a huge Superman fan. He's in my top 5, if not. Him and Batman are 1 and 2. So there you guys go. Up and down, more shots there for you guys. Check it out over at Titan Toyz right now. Link in the description of the video. Again, you get 5% off if you use our promo code on this one or anything else you'd like to get over at Titan Toyz. Again, big shout out. Thanks to Titan for hooking me up with this. All right, take care, guys.